want to talk to you about that close we talked about for people that have a hard time making decisions. We know when we get objections in the home, what's the number one? They want to think about it. And you know, I wish we lived in a world where we could just go back repeatedly and see people and build relationships over multiple appointments. But we know, just like when we book it, when they pick up the phone, we want to book it that first time. We know when we sit with them in the house, we want them to enroll in that first time. Okay? Because every time we go see somebody and they say they're going to call us back, we all know what happens there. So let's talk about it. When somebody says that they want to think about it, you got to stick with the normal report card close. What does that mean? Well, the first thing you ask them is, so Alberto, you want to think about it?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to get you to fill out this report card, and you haven't filled out the report card, right? Just like out of your playbook, just like out of your script. Then they give it back to you, and then you ask them those 3 questions. The first thing, Alberto, usually when people want to think about it, it's maybe because they don't need the benefits. Do you think you need this? Is this important for your family?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so you need the funeral final expense and you understand that paycheck. You want your kids to go to school and something happens, you go to college, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the second thing is maybe it's not affordable for you. Now, the computer generated a contribution of $88 a month. You said, is that comfortable for your budget like you said?
Yes.
It is? Okay, so no problem there. Now look, if they say it's not comfortable, what do? You just find out what it is and you get the program done. Does that make sense? But the third thing is, okay, so then the third thing is you just want to think about it. Is that right, Alberto?
Yeah, I need some time to think about
You
it.
just don't like to make decisions?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing, Alberto. I want you to understand my job is not to pressure you today. Okay. You don't have to enroll in these benefits, but it's really important you understand before I go here that there's really only 2 times that people think about this. Okay. Once when I'm here with you, and the other time is when something happens. Okay. Unfortunately, even this week, all across the country, families have been calling into our company and requesting our benefits. Okay. Unfortunately, their husband died. Their children died. Something horrible happened in that family. They're stuck in the intensive care. They're trying to make claims so that we can help that family financially. And guess what? We can't. Not because we didn't see them. We did, but they wanted to think about it. They couldn't make that decision. See, unfortunately, you only think about it when something happens and when I'm here. So look, my job's not to pressure you, and I want you to understand you don't have to enroll today, but unfortunately you have to make a decision as to whether or not you're going to. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So which way do you want to go?
Let's go with option 1.
Okay, grab your driver's license, social security, and let's make sure you qualify, okay? Look, ladies and gents, you're all doing a great job with that in the field. I keep getting feedback. Ryan, I'm asking them to make decisions. I'm asking them to make decisions. That's all we're asking them to do. We're not making them enroll. We're just asking them to make a decision. Let's do that today, and let's have a great week.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.